Assalamualaikum and good day everyone. My name is Nur Shamimi binti Muhammad. My student ID is 9712220364580001 and I am a student of OUMH1303 English for Oral Communication. Today, I would like to share something very close to my heart, something that represents who I am as a person, a wife, and homemaker. That something is cooking. Now, for some people, cooking might just be a daily routine. But for me, it's more than that. It's a hobby that brings joy into my life and also a responsibility that connects me deeply with my family. When I cook, I don't just prepare food. I create moments of happiness for the people I love. My love for cooking started when I was very young. I grew up watching my mother in the kitchen. The way she chopped the onion so quickly, the smell of spices filling the air, and the sound of a sizzling sambal on the stove. I used to stand beside her, passing the spoon or tasting the curry she was baking. That's when I realized that cooking is more than just following a recipe. It's an act of love. Now, as a wife, those lessons from my mother stay with me even after a long tiring day. I still try to prepare something homemade because food cooked with love doesn't just fill the stomach, it's warm in the heart. One of my favorite dishes to cook is nasi lemak, a meal that every Malaysian know and love. Whenever I make a nasi lemak, I started by washing the rice carefully and cooking it with coconut milk, a pinch of salt, a few slices of ginger, and fragrant pandan leaf. Before the rice starts to cook, I like to add a thin slice of bawang holland just to give a light sweetness and aroma to the rice. The moment the rice starts to steam, the whole kitchen smells so inviting. It's that smell that making me feel like home. While waiting for the rice, I prepare the sambal, a spicy, sweet, and slightly tangy sauce made from dried chili, bawang holland, garlic, and a little belacan, which is shrimp paste. That combination gives the sambal a rich and deep flavor that really completes the dish. Sometimes I add fried anchovies or chicken to make it extra spicy. I love that moment when my husband walk into the kitchen and say, "Wow, that smells amazing lah." And later, after tasting it, he smile and say, "This is delicious." That simple sentence make all the hard work worth it. Cooking nasi lemak remind me how food has the power to bring people together. Whether it's a breakfast with a family or lunch with friends, it always creates laughter, comfort, and connection. Cooking gives me a peace and satisfaction. When I'm in the kitchen, I feel relaxed, almost like therapy. I forgot about stress or problem for a while. I focus on the smell of the ingredients, the color of spice, and the sound of food cooking slowly. It's calming and it makes me happy. Of course, not every dish out of perfect. Sometimes I accidentally burn the sambal or add too much salt to the soup. But I don't see that as a failure. Instead, I laugh about it, learn from it, and move on. Cooking teach me to be patient, to manage my time better, and to accept that mistakes are part of growth in the kitchen and in life. To me, cooking's more than just about eating or filling the stomach. It's about showing care and responsibility. As a wife, I feel proud when I serve something I have cooked myself. It shows my effort and love for my families. It's a small way of saying I care about you. Cooking also helps us saving money and eat healthy. When I cook at home, I can control the ingredients and make sure everything is clean and balanced. It feels good knowing I am giving my family something healthy and made with love. Sometimes I try new recipe I find online or from my friends. It's exciting to experiment with a new flavor. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't work, but it is always fun. Every dish teaches me and something new about creativity and courage to try. Through cooking, I have learned many valuable lessons. I have learned patience because good food takes time. I have learned time management because balancing household chores and cooking is not easy. And most important, I have learned gratitude to appreciate the people who enjoy the food I make it and to be thankful for the ability to cook for them. I have realized that happiness doesn't always come from big things. Sometimes it comes from the smell of rice cooking, the laughter of my family at the dining table, or the joy of seeing empty plates after a meal. Cooking connects me to my roots, my culture, and my loved ones. It's a way for me to share love, not just through words, but through every dish I serve. So to everyone listening today, I want to say this. Cooking may seem simple, but it carries deep meaning. For me, it's not only a hobby, but also a form of love and responsibility. It's a teach patience, creativity, and appreciation for life's small blessing. Every time I cook nasi lemak, I am reminded of where I came from, the people I love, and the joy that food brings to every home. Cooking is not just about the food on the plate, it's about the heart behind it. Thank you for listening, and may your next meal be made and shared with love. Bye! Thank you.